The greatest feeling in the world was holding my own gun. I'm hypertensive, but all my decisions been wholesome. My independence had me flipping on siblings I stole from. Said I'm just big and loud. Well, £1/2 pound is my silent treatment. I punched out plugs I could've stopped from eating. Jackie Gleason on the TV while his mama's sleeping. That plate was made, or he got that chick filleted like she Polynesian.
The fucking niggas do to me though. So I stand there blinded while my jewelry glow.
That's all it is. You just do the math. You solve one problem and you solve the next.
Damn, I was seeing a lot of dudes, like a lot of niggas just getting killed. Boom, boom, boom. Rapper. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? It's like assassination on rappers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, you know,
Like it was
a lot
a
of rappers speak their own shit into existence as well.
there's that.
Some motherfuckers won't have no beef. And then get an opportunity to make some records, and now he like, I got ops, and then you nigga, you conjuring up all of the shit you trying to dodge, you conjuring all that shit up. All this shit, rap, words, spellings. We conjuring spells, my nigga. You know what I mean? The music helped that shit just, you know, you ever jump in the car, you throw on your favorite records, like, this shit is this, and you don't know why. Yeah. All right, but getting back to, you know.
energy.
The old OGs gotta school the young Gs, you know what I'm saying? What's fucked up is a lot of older niggas, these niggas is coming home and they impressed by the young niggas who running around flashing their credit card, swiping and doing all that fly shit. And they fascinated by that. The older niggas, some of them, these niggas like, oh, I want to get down. Oh, I want. So we was them niggas though. You know what I'm saying? Can't front. I guess it's a cycle. We was those niggas who had influence on some of the older motherfuckers in our neighborhood that wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And
But it wasn't
turned them out.
It wasn't through crime necessarily.
Well, to some degree, we was breaking the law at one point. I mean, for our back in the day days.
Well, you definitely at that time. And correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But at that point in time, you couldn't. It was hard to be in music without some kind of street ties.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, all our shit originated from just us putting our money behind us. It was bottom line. And let me explain this shit. You know, I first started, God bless him, with this guy, Michael Ellis. Now, if you look him up, he is considered the reggaeton godfather, right? He had this artist called El General. He had this artist called El General, right? And he had this artist called Killer Ranks. And he was super big time. This nigga Cause was incredible, right? So he was like my godfather and shit. He had a little boy and he had a building on Nostrand and Empire. Just bought it, brand new. It was about 50 apartments in this building. And he had a car lot, right? Bunch of BMWs and shit. So I would go over there. He would do, oh, son, he called me a son. I could go over there. And mind you, these guys, you know, I was like 13, 14, seen all that shit, you know, the Scarface movies and all that shit. I was sitting right in the middle of it, right? But he could have turned me out. Meaning the nigga could have put a key in my hand, and said, yo, right? Instead, he used to bring his son around, shouts to his son. He used to bring his son around and say, yo, hold my son, man, you know, you're gonna be the rapper. Now, mind you, I don't know, listen, I may take slack from this shit, but I was the first nigga who made the word Spanglish. All right, so I'm gonna tell you, Michael Ellis, whoever's in the reggaeton world, Michael Ellis, El General, do your homework. All right, but anyway, so
leave it in the comment section. If anybody
anybody, leave it in the comment section.
Leave it in the comment section.
To that, yeah. So, so he's, you know, they prepping for tour and all that shit, and I don't know how big this guy El General is, right? I'm like, fuck. I say, oh, yo, he gonna pick you up from school, and no, he gonna meet you when you get from school. Coming from school was fucking limousine in front of my building, right?
How old are you?
I'm 13. 13. Yeah. In front of my building. Right, tall motherfucker standing there, got a general suit on with stripes and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? My mom's, I lived on the second floor, so she in the window. Oh, yeah, this is, what you say, El General. Oh, them niggas scooped me up, took me off. I went on tour with them guys, right?
At
Just as a
13?
rapper, yeah. As a rapper, I was Smooth. My name was Smoothe the Hustler. No, it was Smooth, but the Hustler was coming into play, right? So, you know, I did that shit and then came back and then got into a bunch of trouble on some street shit and then went in, right? So,
How old were you when you came? Still 13?
No. I don't want to stop at 13. Yeah, no, it was after that. He ended up getting like I didn't want to drag it on because you know they was into a lot of shit. So unfortunately,
Funding the music. He was into a bunch of
into
shit.
a bunch of other shit. Yeah. And so unfortunately, these guys got in trouble, and they started like getting locked up.
But you weren't attached to that.
I wasn't attached to it at all, you know. And then I caught wind of this compilation, The Hell That's Real, right?
Mm-hmm.
From around my way and shit. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? I see Little Fame on it. I'm like, oh shit. Now mind you, him and I, we went to fucking daycare together. You know, I know this nigga. This nigga live up the street from me, right? Mind you, during our trek, you know, shout to Bobby Baskins, shout to Humble. These two guys, they from the plazas. They used to take us around to fucking community centers. You know, Lil Fame used to DJ. You know, nigga was nasty. But we would be trying to get our shit popping off. I was a rapper, he was a rapper. And God bless the dead, my man Jam. He was a rapper. So we all was in the same circle. And then, you know, I sought DR Period out.
But before that, weren't y'all dancing before that?
Oh, yeah. We had a history of dancing. We was the guest riders. I mean, we was trying to do a lot of shit. It was at one point, it was this network, this event called the All-Star Talent Show.
Right.
Put on by Pam Lewis, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it, you know, they would have the neighborhoods sign up. So, you know, it'd be, all right, we doing Brooklyn. All the Brooklyn neighborhoods would come audition at this place. They'll get picked and then they'll be called back to perform again at this show. And, you know, whoever the groups are, the neighborhoods would come out and buy tickets and support them and all. Lil Apollo, word, shit was fly.
But it would sell out.
Shit was fly. Shouts to everybody who was at the All-Star Talent Show.
Why can't we?
Shit was incredible.
It's all around. Look around you, man. You can find inspiration. You can find discouragement. It all depends on you. Perception is everything. Some people just hear another song. Some people hear the greatest. A nigga used to have no chill. Nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway.